Welcome to Akin's Emerging Manager Minute. I'm Max Karpel.
And I'm Kustin. We're partners in Akin's investment management group who work with emerging hedge fund managers. They often come to us for help with seeding transactions. Max, what should clients focus on most in these types of deals?
Well, first, structure. Will the seeder get equity or a revenue share? There are pros and cons to each, and many deals end up having features of both.
Absolutely. The seed deals can take on many different forms depending on the manager's strategy, the seed investor's regulatory or tax sensitivity. There's many factors that come into play.
Exactly. Managers will also want to think about specific terms of the deal. For example, will the revenue share be perpetual, or will it have a sunset or buyout provision? Will it cover the manager's entire business, or will it carve out certain strategies?
That's true. And seed deals used to occur much earlier in the life cycle of a fund manager, perhaps even before the launch of their first fund. Now, seed deals or GP stakes transactions can be used to launch a mature manager into new territory, giving the founders working capital to expand their operations.
Agreed. And regardless of when you do a deal, tax is critical. Slight changes to the tax structure of a seed deal can have a huge positive or negative impact on both the seeder and the manager.
And it's also important to remember that these types of transactions don't just help individuals or a team starting a standalone management business from scratch. We're also seeing continued popularity of multi-strat sponsors or pod shops, acquiring new talent, but also giving the talent some measure of independence.
And those types of transactions often have the elements of both a seed deal and an employment agreement. The degree of independence each arrangement provides might be highly negotiated.
For example, does the manager retain their own brand identity? Will they operate under the brand umbrella of the acquiring sponsor? There are many questions we'd explore with a client about this type of deal,
which we can discuss in another Akin Emerging Manager Minute. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.